Hey guys, join me as I take the challenge of mastering social media management in just 1 week. And let's see how much I can boost my online presence, shall we? So, if you don't know me, I'm Les, I'm a social media strategist, and I wanted to take this challenge. I've done part of it already on my website, but I wanted to take this challenge to see and show you guys what's actually possible. So, in today's digital age, having a strong online presence is absolutely crucial for anyone who wants to make a mark, whether you're an individual, a business, or an organization. At the heart of all of it is social media management, right? With millions of users across all the platforms, social media has become an essential tool for building and maintaining that presence. But how do you really make the most of it, right? That's what we're going to be diving into today. So, creating engaging content, apparently speaking is not a thing today. Creating engaging content and understanding your audience and staying consistent are just small pieces of the pie that come with the challenges with social media management. It can be really overwhelming, and trust me, I've been there, especially those that are new to the game. I've definitely been there. Many of us struggle to come up with content, and especially content that resonates with our audience, right? We get lost in the sea of analytics. We're trying to make sense of it all. And let's not forget the pressure to keep up with the ever-changing algorithm and trends. TikTok happens to be my specialty, and I love the algorithm, but we'll talk about that later in another video. So, what does it take to truly master social media management? Let's start with fundamentals. At its core, effective social media management revolves around four key pillars: content creation, audience engagement, performance analysis, and adaptability. Whether you're posting for personal growth or business success, these pillars are essential for long-term impact. So, one of the biggest hurdles is consistently creating content that engages and resonates with your audience. Not my audience, but yours. And it's easy to get stuck in a rut, posting the same type of content over and over and over without really know what's working and what's not. It's like throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something will stick, right? That's why using tools and resources is a game changer. Platforms like Metricool or Buffer or vidIQ. By the way, I am not an associate or an affiliate for any of these. It's just ones that I find useful and really helpful that I use. So I'm going to throw that out there. So those things can help you plan your posts, track your performance, and save a ton of time by automating and scheduling that content process, right? Now, some social media apps have native schedulers. Whatever you're comfortable with is what you need to use, right? Next up, techniques for sharing content, right? Creating shareable stuff. What does that mean, Les? Well, it relates to somebody so much that they share it back out to the world because they think it's so valuable, right? And it's more than just putting out information, guys. You want content that's going to encourage those likes, those shares, and those comments. Want a few tips? Be you. Keep things authentic. Make use of trending hashtags. Tap into visual storytelling through photos, videos. I don't use infographics so much, but you can. Whatever you're comfortable with, right? The more engaging and relevant your content, the more likely it's going to spread and reach visibility stages, right? And that's what we need. We need to be seen for what we have to offer. Then we need to go back to talking about understanding analytics, okay? It's another huge part of social media management, and it can be difficult to make sense of all the numbers, all the figures, and use that information to create an informed strategy, right? By tracking your performance, you gain that crucial knowledge to growth, okay? Every platform offers some form of analytics on your videos. There's Google Analytics. I've never used Sprout Social, but I use TikTok Analytics. I use Metricool. Again, not an affiliate, but love their software. I track everything through Metricool. And at the end of this challenge, you're going to have to come back and I'm going to show you the differences from 1 week to the next to show you that creating this type of content works. All right. So there are different tools and resources you can use in this field to grab those in-depth insights you need. And these tools are going to help you understand which content works best. Now, you may think you're creating a bad-ass shareable video, right? And other people are going to be like, wow, that was self-serving. All right. So the other thing that comes along with this is posting times. I've heard it said on thousands of platforms, it seems, over and over again. You need to post at 7:37 when the moon is full, it's slightly cloudy, and Mercury's in retrograde. What does that even mean? No, post when your audience, not mine, your audience is most active, right? Remember to take a deep dive and say, what time does Jane get up for work with her mismatched socks and her Crocs that she's going to walk out the door in? Right? It's connecting with your audience in that way, right? So you want to refine your strategy for the maximum results. And then to take things further, proven strategies for increasing engagement include like engaging with your audience in real time, right? That's an important piece of the puzzle. Influencers, encouraging user-generated content, encourage them to create duets or stitches. Ask them to stitch this, like, hey, I was raised in 1974. Stitch this and tell me what year you were raised. It doesn't have to be that basic, but get to know your audience, right? That's kind of an important thing. And the last piece that brings this whole puzzle together is adaptability. One insight I've learned the hard way from the very beginning is staying flexible. Open to new strategies, open to things change. Trends on social media change rapidly. What worked last month, last week, last year, last yesterday may not work tomorrow, may not work next month. So be willing to pivot when something's not working. Be open to trying new ideas is critical for success. Staying adaptable, you can stay ahead of the curve and avoid getting completely left in the dust, which is not where any of us want to be. By mastering social media management, you can take your online presence to the next level. Having a clear strategy, staying adaptable, the right tools, and actually engaging authentically with your audience will help you build a strong presence that drives real, honest results. So thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm Les, Mama Bear Marketing. If you had any experience with social media management, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips on how to boost your online presence, be sure you check out my other videos that are coming and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video from me. Have a good one, y'all. We'll see you soon.